I believe a soulmate is someone who has all the things you don't, and that needs all the things you have. Sorry.
Whenever I'm away, even on my best day, you would make it better.
Greg, never did I imagine that making a drunken bet over an Eagles game would lead to marrying the man of my dreams. The way you love me has changed who I am. Your selflessness, kindness, and sense of humor are only a few of the reasons why you are so easy to love. When I tell you I love you, I don't say it out of habit. I say it to remind you that you're the best thing that has ever happened to me. Every day I wake up, I remind myself how lucky I am to have found my true love, soulmate, and best friend. I will care for you, stand beside you, and share with you all of life's adversities and all of its joys from this day forward. I accept you as you are, and I offer myself in return. I will love you forever. That's it.
The first time that Greg and I obviously were married. That's hilarious. Sorry. That was for you, Dad. For those of you that don't know, they used to call Greg my first wife, and that's because we used to live together. We'd be in the hot tub, which, quite frankly, I know everybody's going to think, yes, we were married before. I'm sorry, this is your second marriage. I apologize.
First, I want to say thank you to Greg and Meghan for giving us all a reason to go to Florida in January. Next, I want to give a very special thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Seeger, my second parents, my mom and my late father, Tom. If it wasn't for these special parents, this day may never have come to pass for me. So who is Greg? Well, besides being tall, good-looking, and always well-dressed, let me tell you about the person Greg, the boy I grew up with. Because while I can't sit here and tell you about the man he's become, I can certainly tell you about the boy I've known and loved my whole life. Have you ever met someone in life who makes you feel better about yourself? Someone with so much empathy and compassion that you just feel happy and comforted to be in their presence. That's Greg.
Meghan, you were more than just a friend to me. You were practically my sister. From CCD to soccer, to dressing up as Sonny and Cher for Halloween, to now standing by Meghan's side as she marries Greg, we have really been through it all. Despite living 700 some miles from each other, we always pick up where we left off, and nothing's changed since we were 3 years old, and it means the world to me.
In my imagination, our moments reawaken, consciously captivated when you're on my mind.
Oh, you look beautiful. Told you I'd cry.
I know you're gonna have to.
Remind you?
Yeah.
Okay.
In my imagination, our moments reawaken.
When it comes to marriage, there's the hurricane of life, right? You guys are gonna go through different phases, you're gonna move, right? Jobs, things may change. What's important is that you two are together here in the eye of that, and that you stay together in the eye of that you two are each other's rocks.
In my imagination,
They already legally signed on the dotted line. For those of you that were, curious whether or not I'm ordained, I am not. I made my license with a crayon earlier, so if it gets checked, I've got it on me. But Meg, do you still do with Greg?
I still do.
Greg, please put that ring on her finger before she leaves.
It's your time to the finish line. You've got what it takes. No foot on the brakes, 'cause the world is yours. Here's an invitation.
I can remember being in Chicago with Greg and him telling me about this girl he met. He tried to play tough like this was just another girl, but something told me she was different. When you know somebody as long as we have, I could just tell. So I finally met her and I said, wow, she's hot.
Yeah, it's your time to the finish line.
Think about all the people that you see around you. Everyone's made trips, they've traveled, you name it, because of the love that we have for Greg and Meghan. Now announcing Mr. and Mrs. Greg Seeger.
I've learned that every time I'm in her presence, I smile. She's the person that would laugh and smile at your jokes, even if they aren't funny. I hope at the least everyone here know how much they've impacted me and meant to my life. And with that said, I'd like us to raise our glasses and say a toast for Mr. and Mrs. Seeger.
Yeah, it's your